Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tommy T here with another video. Today's video is a little bit different from my usual thrift video. I actually wanted to share with you guys something that I do as part of self-care slash hobbying. I don't know if you've seen my previous videos, but usually in the background there's a ton of Barbie dolls. So wanted to share a little bit about my Barbie doll collection and show you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of my top favorite Barbie dolls and why they are my favorites. But let me go back a little bit and share a little bit of history about Barbie. Actually this year is Barbie's 60th year on the market. So she's 60 years old. She's been around for quite some time and has made a lot of little girls and some boys happy all around the world. So happy 60th birthday, Barbie. I've been collecting Barbie since about 2007, I believe, and how it all started was I had them as a child, but never collected them. I played with them, destroyed them, or whatever. But in 2007 or 2008, one of the two, I had a co-worker that collected Barbie dolls. He started working at the agency that I was working at, and he brought a doll and put it on his desk. So I was like, what is this all about? And so I asked him about it, and he said, yeah, I've been collecting dolls for quite some time. I have X amount of dolls. I was like really in awe. He's like, yeah, I have even the first Barbie that was ever made. So just super fascinated by his collection. He has so many dolls. It is unreal. But anyway, for my birthday the following year, he gave me my first Barbie doll post-childhood. So this was my first doll that he gave me, which kind of started me collecting. This doll, her name is Nichelle, and look at her melanin. She's absolutely gorgeous. I will show you guys a close-up of her, but this is one of the most beautiful dolls that I've ever seen, and this was my first Barbie doll post-childhood that Jeff gave me. So I really appreciate Jeff giving me this doll, and ever since this, I was bitten by the bug. So this was the first doll that he ever gave me, Nichelle. So I wanted to show this to you guys. And I will insert some close-ups like I said. The second doll that I have is this doll. This is the first black Barbie doll. She was created in 1979. Barbie was created in 1959, and she always had friends like Christy and Francie that went along with the collection or whatever, but they never had a true black doll that was called Barbie, and this is the first one in 1979. So I got this one off of eBay. You have to have the first black Barbie if you're a collector and you're really into African American dolls. So I got this doll off of eBay in the box, never removed. She's just something that I had to have. Look at her afro. I mean, how cute is she? So yeah, something I just had to have. They've made replicas of her, but I don't have the replica. I just have the original. So this one is also quite the favorite. So next, Barbie had a Klub series, which I believe, I'm not 100% sure, that these were like Barbie's littlest sisters. She had a middle sister named Skipper, but this is, Kelly's were like the youngest siblings of Barbie, and this doll actually happens to be named Tamika, and that's my middle name. So I had to have this because there's nothing ever named Tamika anywhere. So when I saw her, I had to get her. I believe I got her from the Barbie 50th anniversary convention that they have. They have conventions every year, and I've only been to the one, which was the 50th anniversary, and I don't think I could go back to another what are they called? I don't think I could go back to another convention because they outdid themselves when they did this convention. Like, it was, they gave away so many free dolls. There was just so much going on at the time that, and they had like shops of people selling dolls and trading dolls. It was just overwhelming, but it was like the best convention ever. So I don't think I'll ever go to another one. But yes, I had to get her because her name is Singing Star Tamika, after me. Nothing is ever named after me. So got her. The next doll I wanted to show you guys. I do collect both African American primarily, and then I do have some Caucasian dolls as well. And I wanted to show you guys this doll. I will insert a close-up of her. But this is a replica of how the first Barbie doll looked. She came in a striped bathing suit. And this particular doll, she's a silkstone doll, which means she's made of like a porcelain type material. So this doll is heavier than a normal Barbie doll. I have her both in the Caucasian version and the made African American version of this as well. But I just wanted to show you or give you an idea of what the very first Barbie looked like. So this is her, and she's just in silkstone material, which is kind of like a porcelain material. So, want to share her with you all. She's one of my favorites. Also need to let you guys know, some of you aren't aware, but Barbie dolls aren't just the ones that come in the store. They have specialized Barbie dolls that are at different levels. Like the pink box label are the ones that you see in Walmart, Target, things like that. Those are the Playline dolls. Those are the dolls that most people are used to seeing that little kids play with. And then they have different tiers of dolls ranging from the black label, gold label, platinum label, and I might be missing another label, but those names indicate how many dolls are made of that particular season or series, I'm sorry. And so you kind of get an idea. The less that are made, the more valuable that these dolls are. And I'll show you my most valuable doll in a minute. Okay, so the next doll that I wanted to show you is one of my absolute favorites as well. This is Sugar, and I believe she's a gold label doll, I think. If she's not, I will link it or write it down in the description box below. But just look how detailed she is. She has this lovely hat. Her skirt is embroidered. She has real eyelashes that are dyed blue. She's just very fashionable. Just the whole doll is very detail oriented. She even has gloves on, which are flocked, meaning that it's kind of like a suede material that they just overlay on the doll's hand, so it's not removable. It's just something that makes it look like she has on gloves. But how pretty is she? And I'll show you a close-up of her. She is absolutely one of my favorite dolls of all time. She's absolutely beautiful. And I have one more doll to show you all. This doll is an African American Golden Gala 50th anniversary convention doll. So every year when people go to Barbie conventions, there's one doll that everyone at the convention has access to. Nobody else outside of the convention has access to these dolls. And because this particular doll is African American, they don't make as many of these as they do for the Caucasian dolls. So when you're going to the convention, you have a choice of getting one or the other. So me being a primarily African American doll collector, I chose to get this, which means there were less of her made than the other white convention doll. So I think there were maybe 300, maybe 400, maybe even less of this particular doll that's made. And the last time I checked on eBay, I believe she was worth $1,000 to $1,500. That's why I still have her in the box. Her hand is wrapped with styrofoam. I refuse to take her out of the box because if you keep her in the box, the more valuable she is. But yes, this is the most valuable doll that I have in my collection. Very few of these were made. A lot of people just don't have these dolls. So she is also one of my favorites. Probably my holy grail. Because she was the 50th anniversary convention doll, and that is saying a lot. So here she is, and I will show a close-up of her as well. And that is pretty much it. I will probably try to do a scan around the room of the dolls that I have on my shelves here in my office, just so you guys can see the different types of dolls that I have. But this is just something that I enjoy doing. I haven't really bought Barbies in quite some time. I've kind of slowed down a little bit, but there are a couple coming up this year that I really want to pick up, so maybe I'll show you guys what I pick up in late September when this particular doll drops. So thank you guys again for watching and listening to my history and collection about Barbie dolls. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, leave them down below. If this is your first time watching, welcome, and if you have already been watching, welcome back, and thank you for watching. Thank you guys so much for your support, and I will see you on the next video. Bye guys.